What's the craziest thing your ex ever did?
Lied that he fucking had a helicopter.
What?
Why hot girls are crazy.
Two women have completely different experiences of the same man. We could meet the same man and you have a completely different experience to what I would have of him, and I might have a completely different experience of how you have it. And with hot girls, they get the worst version of men. They really get the worst version of men. Again, the men in the comments, oh, you're blaming us. But here's what it is. Men like sex. They like pretty women. So when they see a pretty girl and a hot girl, they can't help but become a guy that's trying to conquer her, they're trying to get her. And he'll risk it all. If he's married, he doesn't care. If it's at the gym, he doesn't care. If it's at work, he'll cross the work boundaries. They lose their sense of professionalism or their sense of like loyalty just to kind of get an access to her. So she starts to go through life thinking men are trash. This guy had a girlfriend. This guy was married. That guy's my boss. And he still moved to me, or still tried to get to me. So she starts to see men as creatures who can't control their sexual urges. Whereas you take a basic or plain Jane, she can be in a bikini next to a guy and he doesn't even notice her. And so she thinks men are, they're fine, they're sufferable, they don't do anything. So she's far more like, oh yeah, go on a lad's holiday, oh you can go Ibiza, oh you can do this, no worries, blah, blah. Whereas a girl that's on the receiving end of going to Ibiza and the guy saying, you're on my table today, or you're not leaving, or taking you to the top tables and stuff, she's watching you every time you go out on a night out.
Changed because I had a boy. I was very much a man hater before.
This is disturbing that women are literally admitting to being man haters and then they end up having sons. And she goes on to say that it changed because now she has a son. Imagine if a guy was to say, oh, I used to be a woman hater, but now I have a daughter, so that changed. Women would lose it. They'd lose it. They'd be like, oh my God, is his daughter safe? Is he gonna take care of her? Does he truly not hate women anymore? Women would lose it if the roles were reversed.
If a guy buys you a drink at the club, what can he expect in return?
Probably 5 to 6.5 minutes.
If you were to buy a girl a drink at a bar, what are you expecting in return?
I'm expecting her to fall in love with me, and then we'll have like 12 babies to support like an NFL roster. So like that's like my thing, right? When I go out, like I look for like the largest, strongest woman I can find. I'm building for the future. I'm trying to find a girl that will like build me an NFL team.
Pro baby.
Exactly. You need like a 6'7", 235-pound linebacker, and then your kids are gonna be like that too. By the way, I'm 6'4". She's 6'7".
Have you ever found a woman like that?
I mean, no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You asked to split the date, split the cost or anything. It's not a date. Of course, I have no problem, treating my man, of course. Till then, I mean, if you invite me, you have to pay.
Now, when my husband and I started dating, I knew we were both broke, so we both split it.
Well, then let's go to Chipotle so you can pay for the whole thing. That's how I feel about that. Why don't you pick a place that you can actually afford or something? There are other things that you can do on a date. Maybe you go to the mall or something and walk around, get to know each other, go to the food court, get something cheap.
If you own any of these pieces of clothing, it's time to say goodbye. You can't be leaving the house in these.
Is that your homegirl?
No, she can be. She can be.
Do you find her attractive?
Period. Appreciate it.
All right, if you find her attractive, would you like suck her finger?
Period. Yes,
Well,
I
do
would.
it.
Lalo, do I have your permission?
Yes, Eduardo.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, Lalo, boyfriend, come here. Come here. Hey, can your girl suck on her finger?
Suck on her finger?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay,
for it.
period. Ready? Say. Tell me you're ready.
Lista.
Consent.
Lista.
I better do it good.
Since all this happened, my boy let you do that, but now can she like jump in and both have
I don't
fun?
mind. Baby, I don't mind for real.
Go, go, go.
Come on, Lalo.
Shit, fuck it.
Sensational.
Primo, she finna cheat on you, bro.
Let's say I was gonna take you out on a date. What's the most I should spend?
The most you should spend? The limit is endless. The possibilities are endless. There is no limit.
So I could drop $1,500 if I wanted to.
If you wanted to, yes. I would prefer, yeah.
No, why is that your preference?
I like expensive things. Let's go on a helicopter ride. Let's get in a private jet. Yeah.
But you don't think that it's kind of off for a man to be investing that much up front just to get to know somebody?
Okay, so if he has it and that's nothing to him, he'll do it. If he doesn't have it and it's like breaking the bank and it's drained all his savings then that's really sad. You should not do that then.
You're not for me, yeah.
What's the minimum?
What would you do on a first date?
Ice cream.
Nah.
On a first date?
I won't even link with you.
On
Ice
a
cream?
first date?
Nah.
You don't think a woman has to earn dinner?
What am I, a dog earning food? Come on.
The man is trying to prove himself to me. I'm not proving myself to a man.
You would never cheat on him? Never.
Huh? Wait, what'd you ask?
You would ever cheat on him?
Yeah, I would, but he wouldn't.
Whoa.
What's your age?
24.
How much money should a 25-year-old man be bringing in yearly?
I would say like 30,000, 40. But I'm saying a lot of females want men to be making like hella money. So, but a lot of the times, what? My homegirl's talking about 80,000. She's talking about 80.
No, I mean, if you're going to talk, you might as well.
About 80,000. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I'm a 50-50 type bitch. So, you do your shit and I got my shit. We add it together, that's 80K.
So if a man said to you, let's go to Chipotle for a first date, you down?
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been on less dates than Chipotle.
Like Burger King or what?
McDonald's.
You really been on a McDonald's first date?
Yup. Going to get ice cream, chilling in the parking lot, chopping it up.
How long ago was that?
Probably like a year ago.
And why do you accept McDonald's as a first date?
So a first date is just getting to know somebody. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm finna drop $100, $200 on you to get to know you.